Hybrids and Pleiadians will both be part of the initial open contact introduction. But the Pleiadians have been working with humans on Earth in a variety of ways behind the scenes for quite some time. Therefore, they will be one of the first to be introduced into your society because they have already been working with your society, with many members of your society, for a while.
You mentioned that open contact might begin with ships revealing themselves in a stationary way, perhaps offshore, to give us time to adjust to their presence. After that, the ETs would introduce themselves to us. Could you share how long after we start seeing the ships that actual contact might occur? How will these meetings take place? Will they be face-to-face, or will the ETs use technology such as communicating through our computers, TV broadcasts, or some form of AI projection?
The preponderance of sightings of our ships will increase in your year of 2026 and 2027. It will be about a year to 18 months between the increase of the sightings of ships and the introduction of extraterrestrials to your society more openly. This will be done through a type of what you would call a press conference, and they will be introduced physically to you, not through your electronic devices.
So would actual contact that we're being told about in 2027, would that just be the presence of the ships, or would that mean that that's just the beginning?
That is the continuation of the acceleration of the sightings to let you know that we are here, and in 2027, you will actually be physically introduced to the occupants of the ships.
Okay, so when you talk about contact in 2027, you are speaking of us becoming, as a planet, fully aware that we are interacting with other beings, but that the actual changes of physical contact may take another year or so after that.
It may take many years, but you will become aware, full disclosure, you will become aware that we exist, that extraterrestrials have been working with humans for quite some time. You will see us. You will be physically introduced to our presence. You will actually see physical extraterrestrials, and the hybrids that have been living and working among you will also be revealed to you.
But it will not be everybody on the planet. The people who are in denial will not see that, or is that correct?
It depends on the degree of denial. It depends on many different kinds of psychological and emotional and mental reactions that humans may have according to their life path plan. We will see.
Like one person asked a question, and they were concerned about violence towards ETs in the event that, humans get aggressive.
This will not be a concern. It will not be allowed. Remember that extraterrestrials have many different ways of making themselves unapproachable by those of vibrationally incompatible energies.
Is some of that having to do with interfering in the consciousness of the being, or shifting what the
Just a vibrational idea that would not allow a person sufficiently different in vibrational energy to even be capable of approaching an extraterrestrial on a certain wavelength.